Hello everybody, this is Jeff at The Glorious Uncertainty. It is Sunday, it is the 7th of June, and we're playing today, but don't worry, it's not until 20 past 5, so it's at Goodwood, 20 past 5 at Goodwood. Right, yesterday, that was an absolute calamity, It was a travesty, it was ridiculous. Now, I have a WhatsApp group, and the lads on there, of which there's quite a few, well, you know what, I don't even want to tell you, because it's just depressing. So we had 4 horses yesterday. We got 1 winner out of the 4, so there were 2 in each race, and ours was Arklow Lad, which rocked up. The other one in that was Dionysus. But anyway, obviously that's not going in the account. I'm just letting you know, and I'm quite sure there's quite a few other lads on here would back that up. But again, I'm only saying, I'm not. It was a massive frustration yesterday. I could not get the video on. I couldn't get I couldn't complete the analysis because the internet was so bad. But anyway, we're here now. It's 1 minute 25 seconds. Let's get on with it. Goodwood 5:25, and yes, I am reading it off my iPad. Goodwood 5:25. Oh, and just before this evening, I will do the account. Okay, I'll do the account this evening, as promised. What a treat that'll be. Not. Goodwood 5:27 furlong, class 4 handicap on soft ground, very soft ground, and we're now completed the full assessment lab process. That means I've been through DASIS run, core profiling, top speed, proximity form. That is how they've done in the past, courtesy of GG's. Thank you very much indeed, GG's. Draw and running style, coupling, racing post form analysis. That's all the race watchers actually physically watching the horses. And finally, the odds band, how the horses do in their particular odds band, with field size foundation layer as well. So after all that, the field has compressed considerably. The horse that consistently survived every major module was Serenity Dream in this race. The current form is among the strongest in the race. Top speed profile is excellent, including the high speed recent top speed figures in the field. The draw and tactical setups were supportive, which is good. The racing post layer strengthened the case further, particularly through the Ascot form, which came in stronger company. So Serenity Dream isn't winning every category, but it keeps appearing in the right places, if you know what I mean, through the entire race lab process that we do. Right, the biggest challenger may actually be Tronido. Could be. The foundation layer gave Tronido a major upgrade. The horse scored strongly in both today's odds band and today's field size structure, and in the soft ground evidence and strongest historical draw and running style combination in the race. And there is a clear tactical route to success with that horse. If Tronido gets loose in front, the race could become very interesting. Rare Change remains the value horse. Don't forget, when I tell you all these, I'm telling you about Tronido. Doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be a bet. It all has to stack up financially. So we're buying into value. That's what we're buying into value. And so Rare Change remains the value horse. The Racing Post notes were extremely positive. The move back to 7 furlongs looks a major plus. The horse has soft ground credentials, Goodwood excuses already on record, and continues to improve as the analysis progressed. At double figure odds, Rare Change remains the horse most likely to outperform market expectations. That's the point. It's got plenty of credentials. It's put as a rank outsider, or close to that, but it's the most likely one to outrun those odds. So yeah, double figure odds, Rare Change remains the horse most likely to outrun market expectations. We've always got Dr. Strangelove remains the profiler king, lead multiple historical categories, but the foundation layer did introduce some caution regarding today's odds band. So Blueprints remains respected, but at the price available, the market appears fully aware of the horse's chances. So the final assessment lab shortlist, this is where we bring value into it and edge, is 1 Serenity Dream, Trinido, Rare Change, Dr. Strangelove. That's my 1, 2, 3, 4. The strongest betting profile, that when I say the 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm talking about value. I'm not talking, I know this sounds crazy, bear with me. I'm not talking about the strongest one to win the race, because that's not a foregone conclusion. This is an art, it's not a science, and I'm making it sound like a science, but what we're trying to do is find the horse with a good chance at decent odds, because horses are not machines. So yeah, the most likely horse on paper isn't necessarily going to fulfill that obligation. So the strongest betting profile belongs to Serenity Dream. The strongest tactical threat is Trinido. The biggest value alternative is Rare Change. As always, we're looking for value, not certainty. I know that sounds crazy, but if you can get on with that logic, you grapple with it, you'll be okay. Good luck if you're having a bet. So this is how I am doing it. Official staking advice. The main bet is Serenity Dream, 2-point win. Strongest complete evidence stack. Survived every major module that it has been through. And the saver is 3/4 of a point each way. Best value profile, Rare Change. Strong notebook with soft ground support. So that is it. That's it. 3.5 points. 3.5 points in the race. So we've got, again, we've got the main bet, which is Serenity Dream, 2-point win. Reasons are strongest current form, highest latest top speed, joint highest master top speed, strong coupling, that's the draw and running style, soft ground capability, survived every major assessment lab module. Saver and value bet also, that's Rare Change, 3/4 of a point each way. Reasons strongest notebook horse, 7 furlong upgrade, Goodwood excuse, strong going top speed, strong conditions top speed, double figure odds. Not going to argue with that. Not going to argue with that at all. Right, well, that is it from me. Those are the 2 bets in the 520 at Goodwood. It's now 8 minutes. 8 minutes. I was so annoyed yesterday, and it took a lot to calm me down. The boys on the WhatsApp group were calming me down. You know, it was just so typical. We backed Arklow Lad and Diagnosis because I had time to get the whole thing finished, but it was too late to put the bet up. It was too late. I think it was about 1:30, 1:45 before I got it finished. The internet let me down. The horse didn't let me down. But again, this could be a load of flannel, as my mum used to say to me. So that's what happened. It's not going on the account, obviously, but I'm just letting you know. I'm just saying. I'm not rubbing salt in a wound, I hope. But Arklow Lad, wow, was just got the rail. I think it was stall 20. And that was it. That was it. And all the time as it passed the line and I made a couple of quid, I just thought to myself, well, the first thing I said on the WhatsApp group was, I can't believe it. I'm so annoyed. I was so annoyed that I couldn't get the video on and get the research done because of the web. But anyway, it was a tangled web. But that's the truth. But anyway, that's the way it is. Tonight, I shall get the account brought up to date. Let's have the truth at SP. And I shall speak to you later. Okay? Cheers. Good luck with the bets. Goodwood 520. That's it. Cheers. Bye for now. Bye-bye.